And fuck all you cops over here, piece of shit.
Miss Primrose the Third, shut your goddamn mouth.
.1070 at this time. He's running down towards the river. He has a weapon. Stay in the car. He's swimming across. He's swimming across. Get back in the car.
I need to advise suspect is armed.
Okay.
Any units have eyes?
There, he's straight ahead. He's up on the rocks there.
Yeah, he's over here.
Got eyes.
Dispatch all units. Do we have a description of the subject?
He's gonna be at the dirt.
Just go get him.
Tilapia.
He's over here. He's running back over here. He's heading towards this trooper's car.
Shots fired.
All units, stop firing at a fleeing suspect.
He's firing shots.
He shot. He shot.
He has his hands up.
I'll be damned. Is that Mr. Price?
Yes, sir.
Dispatch
it is.
117.
No.
Scene's not code. Final stop's going to be near West
Mistake the face.
West Joshua Road, nearest postal 854.
10-4 scene is code 4.
11015.
All right, sir.
10-4 1 subject 10-15.
Jesus Christ.
All units advise signal
Major,
hazard
do you
is
want
now
me to
listed.
search him, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm gonna search you.
Hey,
Before I search you, do you want to disclose to me if you have any weapons on
Some
you,
deputies
any
bring me back to his
firearms?
car.
Did you drop that firearm you
Nah.
were shooting at me at?
I don't have anything on me.
Where'd you drop that firearm, perchance?
Alright, I'll roll with you. Appreciate it.
The officer took it.
I need a lift back as well.
I will
212
also
any
need a
unit
lift.
Just on scene. Does anybody have the subject's gun?
134.
Hey, you got his gun? Is his gun on him?
I have his gun.
He states that somebody took it from him.
I've got his gun.
Sergeant
Yeah.
took
Oh,
it.
you
He
got
has
his
it.
gun?
I've
Alright.
bagged his gun, and I immediately got it all.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna search him real quick. Alright, sir, do you have anything else that's gonna stick me, poke me, prick me, and hurt me?
Nah.
Alright, sir. Where's the major? Major, you want me to read him his rights?
Of course. Always read him your rights.
Alright. What is he formally being arrested for? Fleeing a police officer and attempted murder of I don't know how many police officers.
At this point, it's gonna at least be felony evading at minimum, so we can arrest him for that. Add
134, you
charges
hit him at
later.
the same.
Alright, sir. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for felony eluding. First of all, can I get your name?
Good old Jameson Price.
Alright. Mr. Price, you're being arrested for felony eluding from a police officer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the great state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Yup.
Alright, sir. Right now, you're going to take a step in the back of the Colonel's car, I think.
Negative. I don't know whose car this is, but they're getting a ride.
Oh, I think that's Duck's. Sorry, I thought that was yours, sir. Alright, sir. Just, I'm gonna escort you back here, okay?
Okay.
Actually, once you sit there, let me take the colonel back to his vehicle. Because we got too many men to fit in one car.
Alright, sir. I understand. Alright, we're just gonna take a little seat right here. We're gonna hold up, and a nice vehicle will be, escorting you back to the police station.
Hey, were you down there at the turnaround?
No, I'm past the turnaround. I'm over there on the other side of the river where he jumped out.
Oh, I said, damn, you ran.
Yeah. Yep. Do what we gotta do. I think, yeah, I'm right over here to the right. You can kind of see my car down there. Is both those people you're right along?
Yep.
Dispatch
Do you
117.
need me to take one?
117, go ahead.
Yeah,
I have a 28 when ready.
Alright, I'll head over there.
10-4, send it.
28 should read 65 Kilo Golf Whiskey 913 65 Kilo Golf Whiskey 913 should come back to a white and color 2-door. Stand by for the make and model. Willard Faction Muscle.
10-4, stand by.
Alright, well, dude, you saw that we got him. You fired the shots after. I was the one that called it in,
134, go
man.
ahead.
All you have to do is stick back, and your car's fine sitting up there. That's a fine car, too. Alright, right now, Colonel, you want him in the back of your car?
That'll be fine. One of you guys are gonna come with me. One of you guys are gonna go with the sheriff. Won't be taking over one of your
Alright, I'll
ride-alongs.
come with you, Colonel.
Sounds good.
Dispatch 117.
117, go ahead.
We have nothing coming back to that plate, but we do have another white
Yeah.
faction in the system registered to a
Alright,
Jameson
Colonel,
Price.
I'm gonna be right back.
His plate is
Alright.
a John Paul, Mike, Echo, Charlie, Henry. He's clean, and his priors are evading and reckless.
Is that correct?
10-4, thank you.
What was that?
They're taking suspect back.
I believe the colonel is.
Okay. Good. Calls.
Call that night.
113 dispatch.
Yep.
113, go ahead.
Show me en route back to Sandy Shores Medical or Correction Sheriff Station with one in custody.
10-4.
Dispatch 117.
117, go ahead.
Did you say that there's nothing on file with this 28?
Negative. There is one faction that is registered to a Jameson Price. That is, the plate is John Paul, Mike, Echo, Charles, Henry, which is clean, with priors for evading and reckless.
Alright, I just got off the phone with my wife. I'm sorry. Apparently the
10-4,
news
can you
already
stand
got
by
the
for a
story
VIN
and
number?
she was freaking out.
10-4.
No, it's all good. I ain't worried about it.
VIN's going to be
Alright.
179er 48 247.
You want me to radio in a name check on Mr. Price?
No, I know Mr. Price well. I've had some dealings
Alright,
with
just
Mr.
wanna
Price
make
in the
sure.
past.
I know him too.
Yeah,
I know
well,
him too. I was talking to him. Mr. Price, all you had to do was let us get him. You know that car's sitting pretty up in Polito Bank parking lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even touch it, man.
Dispatch 134.
It was in perfect condition. All you had to do was sit us there and let us take him in, man. Now you put yourself in a whole new mess.
Dispatch
I don't know
134.
why.
134 go.
alright.
Plate 4324 George.
You want me to
Delta
escort him in, Colonel?
Frank
Yeah,
is
let's go
coming
ahead and
back
escort him in.
Clean with no priors. Stopped once earlier, but they fixed a ticket for.
Alright, sir, we're just
front
gonna take
headlight.
a quick walk in. You should probably already know the gist of everything.
Dispatch 117.
We're just gonna walk in. You're gonna walk through those double doors. You're
117,
gonna
go
be
ahead.
booked and
Your VIN number's
processed. I
coming
don't know
back
if you're
to
gonna be
Jameson
out on bail or
Price.
anything, but
Probably not.
He is clean and has
You're
priors
just,
for evading
just
police,
walk through those double doors and
reckless
the bailiff
driving,
will
drugs,
take care
and
of you.
illegal firearm.
10-4, thank you.
223 dispatch.
223, go ahead.
Showed me in 207, code 4108.
10-4.
What's your unit number, sir?
113.
212. Show me handling radio traffic for 113. We're gonna be in an active ride along.
10-4.
So, sir, how you doing tonight?
So far so good.
Yeah, man, that was some pretty crazy stuff earlier.
I came right into the tail end of it, so I'm gonna head down to the. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to that other scene,
10-4.
see what the major has worked up there.
No problem, sir. Hey, you still got those spots open for highway?
I've got one spot remaining.
Alright, I'll probably get back to you before I leave, but I might be interested. You never know.
Sounds good.
Will I have
Dispatch
to go through
134.
the academy again? Because
Negative.
I'm on my second.
No.
I'm on my
Williams
second
is
ride
coming
along
back.
out of 3, so
Robert
if I get the
Edward,
third ride along with
Victor,
you guys, do
Adam,
you care if I
Robert,
hit the road right
Come
after?
back clean.
Well, how I have it set out is I want
Earlier,
verified LEOs with at
4,
least 3 patrols under their
headlight
belt,
and
so
was
3
given a
patrols
fixed
on their own. So I'd have to see how you do at least 3 patrols or 3 shifts with the sheriff's department, and then we would go from there.
Possibility you can hold that spot, or is that
121,
open to
go ahead.
application too?
So far, it's a possibility. I've only had one.
10-4.
I've only had
Yeah,
one
I
person
might be
contact me,
interested.
so
250, go ahead.
Show me code 4108.
10-4 Shane, code 410-8, 2253.
Dispatch 117, can I get a 1051 my location by northbound Calafia Road for a white and color 2-door Willard?
10-4 County Tow has been advised. ETA is going to be 20 mics.
damn.
10-4.
County Tow getting lazy on us.
Yeah, man, flaking out.
Fusely.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry if my sweat smells like blue cheese. I've been on a blue cheese kick for a while now.
That's fucking disgusting. Get in the car and get some AC, and
I can't. You blocked me in with the rock, remember?
Major?
Can I speak to you for a moment?
Ah, you can speak away.
In private?
Sure. If you really want to. We can step back here in my car if you'd like.
Hey, Boot. This guy.
Got it.
I'm not.
How you
that
doing
dangerous.
tonight, sir?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
What's that I smell?
I don't know.
Yes, sir,
Why
Major?
in the fuck would you put him with me?
Well, he specifically asked for a ride along with you, and ride-alongs are something we do, so I obliged and gave it to him.
He is the first ride along that is not a Leo, like being trained for state. He is the first ride along we've ever done.
Correct. But it is something we do. He is a taxpayer, and they like to see what we do, and that is something that we accommodate from time to time.
So why wouldn't he be put with a more junior trooper?
Again, he specifically asked for you.
By
By name and by badge number.
They don't.
223, go
They
ahead.
don't know. How the fuck
You
does
can
he know
show
my badge
me.
number?
Have you not read his vlogs? Or his blogs, rather?
I got a play.
No, I have not read his blogs.
Yeah, he is
You
a...
read his blogs?
Yeah, I read them. I watch his videos he records. I read his vlogs. Or blogs, excuse me, and I read all of that stuff, man. That's my job. It's my job to see what the community thinks about us.
Well, he's had an eventful evening because we've gotten
Yeah.
to a whole bunch of shit. It's like as soon as he got in the car, it was like major priority.
Yeah, that's why I came over here to find out what exactly I walked into. Because when I came on duty, it was hell, and I had to race 3/4 of the way off across the state in Code 3 to attach to this stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly was going on.
So there was an armed robbery up at the Maze Bank up there, or Flecka Bank up in Polito. Chased him all the way down here, all over the backside of 13, through Grapeseed, through Sandy, and finally foot bailed right here, and then ran all the way over there by.
Yeah, I know.
Marina.
I chased him from just across the water here all the way over there on foot. I'm well aware. Brand new uniform that's now ruined because of all that shit.
Yep.
So, but
We also had a couple officers. I don't know who it was, but I don't. You're not supposed to shoot at a fleeing suspect, even if they have a weapon in their hand. If they turn around and garnish it, blow his ass away. But
yeah.
while he's running away, you can't shoot him in the back.
Are we
You just
100%? Are we 100% sure that it was the deputies or officer or troopers,
No, I have no idea.
or if
I
it was the suspect?
I know the suspect was running, and then he turned around and fired one round, and then he turned around and ran away again. But we just need to ensure that. Luckily, they didn't hit him and shoot him in the back, so we
Okay.
do need to make sure that they know they cannot shoot a fleeing suspect. And I heard one of them say, "Well, he shot at me." Well, yeah, but guess what? He's not shooting at you anymore, so you can't shoot him in the back. He is running away from you.
Yeah, correct.
You're going to stop him, and not by deadly force.
I'll put out a, or you can put out a note to the troopers, and I'll put out I'll get in touch with the sheriff and let him know to put out a note to his deputies. 'Cause, yeah, that could have been murder if he was shot in the back. So,
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it.
all right. I'll pull us back up there. I guess Connie Toe's still on their way, so.
Yeah, they should be here in a
Suits,
minute.
they're always primary because they are protocols go. But seems like the colonel and the major are back. So I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, thank you, Deputy. I really appreciate talking to you.
All right. I'll see you later, Miss Lafayette.
Mr. Lafayette?
Deputy Pro. Yes, no, it's Colonel Womack. Yes, sir.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing the
Major,
best
can I
of my
talk to you
life.
real
It's been
quick?
so wonderful.
Yeah, are you getting a lot of good information from the major for your blog?
Oh yes, he's a true inspiration to me, and I really got to be paired with him.
Well, no problem. I can't guarantee it'll happen again, but we'll see what happens from there.
Oh, that's wonderful. I think next time I might ride with the sheriff's department too, just to see what they do compared to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
To see both sides of the story.
For sure. I'm sure the sheriff will accommodate that. I can't guarantee that he can accommodate you like I did and getting you with exactly who you want, but I'm sure that he'll try.
That's great. Yeah. How are you doing tonight?
So far, so good. Just came on shift and raced 3/4 of the way out across the state code 3 just to get over here for this gentleman, help out. So, it's part of the job, though. It's the protect part,
Oh yes, of course.
So
I have to say that Trooper Stark, I'm sorry, Major Stark is a really great driver too. You know, we were doing some really high speeds, but he really like, you know, he didn't hit a single thing, and you know, he was safe about it and stuff. So it's wonderful.
well, that's fantastic to hear. I appreciate you reporting that. I look forward to reading your blog when it comes out. Make sure you shoot me an email and let me know when it hits when it's published.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely will. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a good night.
As well, Colonel.
All right, you ready,
See
sir?
you, Mr. Lafayette.
You too, Deputy.
Have a good night.
Alright, Doe's here. I'm gonna move my car so you can get in.
Oh, thank you. It's really hot out here. It's much better.
Jesus, why did you to Stark?
Why did I what?
Did you give that to Stark as a punishment, man?
No. He has requested on several accounts to ride with the Major.
Oh my god.
And he requested
Dude.
formally in writing, by unit number, by badge number. So, you know, we're in the business. He's a taxpayer of San Andreas, and he pays for us the best that, just like we pay for ourselves. So, you know, we accommodate ride-alongs when we can, and that was one of the things that we did there. So.
Alright. You mind me asking what you and the Major were talking about?
Mind asking what?
You mind me asking what you and the Major were talking about?
Just that, exactly. He asked me the same question. He's
Oh.
like, why did you put in with me? And, you know, I explained it exactly, you know.
I just saw that tweet. It's up in the Twitter feed. He must be tagging all the sheriff in the state. Apparently, he wants to ride with the sheriff, so I offered to take him off of the Major's back and possibly have him ride with me.
Yeah, Mr. Lafayette, I've had some interactions with him a few times.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shooting.